Tonight.
Yay! Hello, everybody. Welcome. We are just finishing up doing a custom delivery, and now it's off to the moon.
To the moon!
To the moon. I do have the guild buff up for mining and botany, so that should help.
Good.
Hello, Orca.
I'm gonna need it.
I hope your day has been going well.
What does this do? Okay, just XP gathered.
Yes.
Burnt. Goes up. No bonuses to the actual active mining, which, boy, could I use.
No, sorry, just an XP bonus. No love for you.
Yeah. Well, we've just finished up doing a couple of, kind of repeatable things, dreary repeatable things. Kind of like what you're going to watch us doing on the moon.
Hope it was mostly a routine appointment. I've got a bunch of those in my future.
I've got a semi-repeat tomorrow. So that's for the dentist.
I don't know if you
which
heard
will
or not.
probably turn into redoing a crown.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. But that's also the one that keeps me sensitive.
Gotcha.
But anyway, yeah, we were just doing a few repeating things before coming on air, before going on air to do repeating things on the moon. And I have gained 3 levels tonight.
Yeah, you hit Black Mage 100 and Warrior 100 and Botany 98.
Which means mining is actually lagging behind. The moon is not giving XP nearly as much as the custom deliveries are.
I'm sorry, but the custom deliveries are kind of big uber boost for those who only play every now and again.
Like me.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know
now,
if
what's
you've
the quest back there about?
That's the Endwalker relic for gathering and crafting.
Relic.
Yes.
I am so skipping that.
Apparently there's a good story attached to it. I have not done said story.
There's a name.
Can't see it, so. Hello, Doodles.
Hey, Doodles.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard earlier this afternoon. My dentist called and was like, we see you kind of missed your last appointment, and you actually called it in, so we're good on that. And I'm like, good, because my last dentist appointment, I was feeling under the weather with a scratchy throat, and the last thing I wanted to do was have something contagious going to the dentist.
Yeah.
They're like, thank you for that. But they made me schedule another cleaning appointment.
Yeah, you mentioned that you had a new appointment. Yeah, I had not heard about the call. Mordona.
Mordona for your Dona?
Mordona, not to be confused with New York.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, I was kind of down for the count most of the afternoon. Still slightly down for the count, which is why crafting and gathering is pretty much the speed I'm at the moment.
And the occasional fate.
Raiding is right out.
You sure?
Action and Jen were like, come on, let's go stick our nose into MS5. And I'm like, no.
Well, that, yes. But, I mean, you can always do raid roulette. What's it going to give you? Alexander, Cloud of Darkness. Things you can do in your sleep.
No, I'd probably get a really bad team on M7.
Is that on the roulette?
Yes.
Okay. You just don't generally see it because when we're doing those roulettes, I'm leveling.
Correct. So yeah, I mean, if you want to have some experience with your new Star Flare, we can make that happen.
Vaguely tempting.
I don't know if Black Mage and the current Arcadian would work well with you.
Current Arcadian.
The
The latest
M5
4.
through 8, yeah. I mean, I can do it as Black Mage, but it gets scrolly.
Number 6, I think I could make work. Maybe 8. 5 and 7 are right out.
5 and 7 are right out.
Yes. Yes. Square Enix, tear down this wall.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I was not.
So if we poke around here, think we'll see a pair of buns?
I don't know. They kind of came in and ate all the biscuits I had just cooked up. And then tried to pay for it all with coupon vouchers. I didn't even know Did you convince the Lallavels to do coupon vouchers?
No?
I don't remember doing coupon vouchers. But they pulled them out and they were very pleading.
Big bun eyes.
Very big bun eyes. I didn't think they could get much bigger without being a Loperette. So I want to know when we get Loperette costumes.
Yeah. Didn't they do something? Like the jacket for the radio station.
Nope. Not that I can think of.
Or I guess not the radio station, but the little...
Yeah. No, that's a radio station.
Yeah.
It's kind of more of a t-shirt, though.
I thought they did something with that.
Maybe?
But that's like all they've done.
I still
And
want
yeah,
the
main
carrot
outfit
light
was
sticks.
hilarious. Oh god, yes. Those would be so hilarious. have you know this is not the most comfortable of perches.
Yeah, well, mine's not much better, so... Yeah, I think I might need to make an appointment with Dr. Sue about my arm. I mean, I'm doing a lot of the stretching exercises, but
Good.
it is just...
Don't stop.
My finger got better to a point and then stopped.
Right.
And we talked to the Ironworks pilot.
One ticket to Gurlemald, please.
That thing just needs a new coat of paint or something.
Paint cannot save this thing. One of the things they actually do kind of need to do is make the web of connections between zones a little stronger, so that people wanting to overland it don't have to go through, a number of very specific steps to get to places like Gridania or the moon. The moon's kind of stuck, but still, there's only one way in and out of Gurlemald, and there's really only one way to get to the other end of that.
Well, they figured everyone would be fast traveling it, and
yeah, but they should still kind of strengthen it a little bit.
Don't make me travel the ethereal sea.
Alamigo would be good.
Don't make me travel the ethereal sea. I do that enough when I die.
Yeah.
But yeah, airship service to Alamigo would be good. Reconstruction of the main Alamigo city would be good. A back teleport from Thavnair to Old Shirlian would be good.
Yes.
You can go from Old Shirlian to Thavnair, but you can't go from Thavnair to Old Shirlian. Thanks, guys.
Oh, yeah, no.
Now, I do find it nice
Academic
that...
budget cuts now that the crisis is over.
I do find it nice that, if you look, there is now airship service between Thavnair and Yanzia. And Kugane.
Yes.
So that's nice.
That's the sort of thing I'm talking about, is slowly, increasing the number of times they do things like that and institute a few more.
And that one was just kind of a stealth drop. They never announced it. You have to go there to see it, and then it's like, oh, wait.
Yeah. Okay, driving way. Drive us away.
Okay, where are we?
Okay. And it looks like... Okay, I still have my bonus from last time. So there's another 13 things I can do before I need another mech op.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. 4, 4, 6. Over in Gleam Rift.
Don't forget to eat some food.
Oh. Before we do too much, we should show the viewers at home what has happened here recently.
Ah, yes,
I'm not sure they've even seen the Cosmoliners.
No, I don't. Well,
so show them log 6, the visual part.
There we go, log 6.
Yeah, so basically, we have the little fast travel platforms that were in a circle around the zone. And since the last time you guys have really seen, they expanded it to the northwest because there's extra zone out there than where the Cosmoliner goes. I'm not going to worry about reading it, just show them the video log.
Video log! Of course, you could read it while we watch the video log, but that's another matter.
I suppose.
Yeah, these
travel
gates...
to Calabash Cove has never been easier with our new extension to the Cosmoliner. Personnel will be pleased to hear that rest areas and charging ports are fully installed at each waypoint to better facilitate cosmic exploration in the northwestern radius. By all means, take a trip yourself to enjoy the conveniences of our newly improved Cosmoliner.
And then Cosmoliner to the southeast.
7. Yes. Wedding Ways Bower is but a few stops away on our newly improved Cosmoliner. For those yet unaware, this area is integral to studies in soil quality and our efforts to imbue the moon's unforgiving surface with nutrients. Wedding Way is our laureate in charge of this endeavor, and together with shoreline agriculturalists, they have been experimenting with myriad fungi and flora. Yeah, maybe they shouldn't have. As rumor holds, fungi enthusiast Loving Way visits quite often, which may explain why one is far more likely to find mushrooms than flowers blooming in the bower.
That makes sense.
and then number 8
Piercing Ways
was
tunnel.
They opened up they opened up a new sub area of the map. Piercing Way Tunnel. Is there what to say on it, Theris? 'Tisn't a mountain high enough to keep me from piercing through. I don't think that's what they say. Carved into the hard crystal and soft stone of Gleamslope, Piercing Way Tunnel stands as tangible proof of our technological prowess. Together with our Shirley compatriots, we developed a new type of tunneling shield that allowed us to dig our way through without incident. Now, more than ever, I believe that no matter what awaits us on foreign stars, we shall be able to overcome any obstacle. And then finally, Cosmoliner Southwestern. Basically, it was a new Cosmoliner line through the new tunnel.
Yeah, it's down here.
Yeah, that separated area is all new. I am pleased to report that the Cosmoliner now extends through Piercing Way Tunnel. Not only do rare ores allegedly exist within Gleamslope, but it is said that ancient Allagan remains, which seem to have dropped from the heavens, were also discovered. Put to their right use, these new resources will prove vital to the future of cosmic exploration, or I have not 2 ears and a fluffy tail.
Righto!
And of course, the progress bar is divided up into 8 segments. We are now 2 segments towards what will become log 10. And when we were here the other day, was that yesterday or Saturday?
Saturday.
It was at 0. So 2 segment, basically 1 segment per day at the moment. And Lunar Development Initiative. The Moongate Hub could stand to be a sight bigger, don't you think? Presently gathering materials for another expansion. Searching way. So the next one will actually be improving the main hub. And now to go off on missions.
Yes.
last of my Jenga curry. Now let's see. Okay.
Let's see how we do. Yeah, the music here just kills me.
I wish it was a longer piece. It's too short for how long you're going to be hearing it.
It may be off-brand Star Trek, but it's our off-brand Star Trek. Oh god, I am so grumpy about Prodigy.
Yeah.
I don't know if people have heard the news, but it is leaving Netflix.
Yeah, I need to put the DVD/Blu-rays on my Amazon wish list.
And season 3, it looks like it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
This makes me very sad because it was actually a really nice addition to the Star Trek franchise.
Yes, it was. Among other things, I was really happy with getting Janeway. 2 versions of Janeway.
And the fact that they could do some interesting things with aliens that's a lot easier to do in animation than it is in live action.
Yes.
So...
Yeah, you know, like a movies era animated series would be hilarious simply because then you could probably do Lieutenant Narot. The Horta.
Yeah. I did not get gold. Ooh. Heck, I didn't even get silver.
It's silver.
Oh.
I got silver. While I think of things, though, come here, Amazon.
And now I have to wait. For my MP to refill. Oh, it's the only thing about doing gathering is that it just blows your GP so much and then you have to wait for it to fill just to do the next one.
Okay, there we go.
Yep. They definitely had one of those floating around in the background.
What's this?
Talking about the original animated series for Star Trek.
Okay. Lieutenant Eric's.
Yeah.
Edwin. Yeah, I haven't gotten nearly far enough through the series yet, but some while ago, basically when there just wasn't anything new coming out on the novels, i.e. the official fanfiction side of things. they did open things up a bit more than they'd had for a bit. And Peter David basically got a series that was basically, next generation era, post next generation. With an all new ship and crew in a new area of space that it was exploring, called New Frontiers. And late in the series, at one point, he basically has a space-time wedgie just so that he can basically steal Eric's and the rest into his books. Okay, what do we got here?
Yeah,
5.
I'm good on bonuses, so...
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can do that. But it's back at Volunteers.
Sorry?
Yeah, all the things that get me the points I need and I can do are in 2 different areas.
Yeah.
So I'm constantly shuttling from point to point, but it's always the same 2 points.
Come on, GP! Oh, why you take forever to fill? Almost there! Almost there!
That's right. This is the kind that's actually expensive. Because I actually want to use the other ability.
Okay! Time to do a mission!
Woohoo! Time to gulp down a cordial.
And take off running! Zoom!
Okay. Got my basic and I'm nearly to silver. And that's my gold star.
And of course, just for the record, apparently gathering is like one of the hardest things to do in cosmic exploration to get things up.
Yeah, so you said.
But
The good news is I am approaching 97. And I am now over 500 points of minor 2.
Hey?
Yeah, 300 to go. We're a little under. 3, 4, 6. Here. And it's collectability. I'll give it a try, but I'm probably not getting much out of this.
I'm just wondering how I actually made gold on this before.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Well, I made silver.
Good.
Now I gotta wait for my GP to come back again.
Yes. Oh dear.
Well, I'm up to 500 of the 800 I need.
So around the same place as me. I don't have cordials yet. I should have waited. At least I've got my basic. Okay, that's my silver.
Come
Might
on.
actually make this work. Yeah. Okay, gold on a collectible mission.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, that still leaves the desynthing mission, which I have not managed to finish at all. And of course, this is still a level B or whatever. And there's mining 97. Now 541 points. 655. U1 collectability again. It's the same damn thing.
Oh.
Okay, this will have to wait a little bit. Both for GP recharge and elixir recharge.
Yep.
Or cordial recharge. Elixirs are empty.
Come on, GP.
Yeah, as part of our anime watching cycle at the moment on Thursdays, all four of us, we are watching season 3 of Lower Decks, which has been hilarious.
Painfully hilarious. I'm glad we actually gave that a try because the initial reports of it were poor.
Really?
Yeah. When the first episode came out, everyone dissed it pretty hard.
Okay.
I think
the first 2 episodes really kind of were a little too busy of them trying to establish characters and not necessarily establish the humor.
Yeah.
And then after that, they kind of sorted themselves out. I've heard plenty of, at best, mixed things on Discovery. But I have to give Discovery one very important thing. basically the reboot movies prompted them to do Discovery. And it's obvious that Discovery is what prompted them to do everything else. Picard, Lower Decks, Strange New Worlds, and Prodigy.
Right.
Okay, that should be good enough.
Whee! Thud.
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 The audience is now deaf.
I'm getting a lot of soul
Definitely
binding
not
done. Holy moly.
Okay.
But yeah, Netflix has been really pulling back on a lot of their animation.
Hmm.
Which I am very sad to see.
Yes.
I mean, a lot of it has to do with the budget, but sometimes I'm just like scratching my head, like what they did with Wakfu.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was just insulting.
Or actually, what did they do with it?
They lowballed exclusive international stream rights.
That's right.
I mean, really insultedly lowballed.
Yeah.
Which is why you can now watch all of Wakfu on YouTube!
Yeah, we'll have to arrange for that during the Thursday night stuff at some point. Maybe after Owl House. Just short.
Okay, that one wants me to actually change locations. But it was something like $10,000 for all international stream rights. It was like,
Yeah,
no!
just stupidly low. And by the way, is it available? Like the first season's available anywhere?
I think that is indeed up on YouTube. I'll have to check.
Okay.
And of course, fifth season.
The next time you're waiting for GP, go check on that and then maybe link it in the chat. So that's something we need to be evangelizing a bit more.
Yeah, and I believe the fifth season Kickstarter just finished.
Right. I get to go to Gleam Rift too.
As I wait for GP, I might as well look up the channel.
There you go. Yeah, Wakfu is a French production.
Based loosely off the MMO games that are by the same company.
Yes, Anakama.
Anakama, yeah. Yes, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all up on YouTube.
Nice. And it took us a little while to get into it. There's one episode towards the beginning that everyone else was going, though I was actually going, no, they're trying to establish the stereotypes of the various races in the world. But like right after that, they had this one really good episode, and everyone was sold on the series ever since. I was Is that all the way like episode 6, or was it a bit earlier? Might have been 3.
Not sure. And I will also say they have all language versions up, I believe. Mostly it's French and then translated in, but yeah. I think the only thing they don't have here is the series that they did of the
side story in the past.
Yeah, with the cats and the Juris the Mage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. I could not.
I think that's the only thing they don't have there.
Pity, because that was also good.
But they have like the movies. They have a bunch of OAVs that you guys actually have not seen.
We might need to go into those. Maybe just the next time we have a free series slot.
So we highly recommend Wakfu.
Yeah, like I said, it starts a little rough. It took us like 2 or 3 episodes to get into. More like 3. Or a little bit more. But once they had this one really good episode, once that happened, all 4 of us were invested and off to the races for 3 seasons and a couple of movies and a side series now that we've seen.
Yep. And they're apparently working on another side series that kind of requires you to see season 3 and 4.
Okay, well, that would make some sense. It's a big enough world, which is one of the nice things about it.
Well, the MMOs are still going. Dofus and Wakfu.
Yeah.
Which is amazing because they're effectively Flash-based MMOs.
Yeah, isometric view and everything. In fact, it looks a lot like what few glimpses you get of the original game that is behind Log Horizon. Because the few times you see, memories of someone playing it,
it's isometric.
It's this, flat isometric thing. Yeah, you don't actually play modern MMOs, do you?
No, I was wrong.
Oh, wrong location. C's. That's the thing, is I can kind of do the B's, but I'm doing all the C's because the C's are actually paying better than the B's for what I actually want.
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay, where is this one? Here. This is Pure Gatherer's Moon, it looks like.
Yeah, I've got a feeling that, and this is actually a common tactic that some people will do, is instead of saying, we're gonna cancel, they'll lowball it, hardball, and hope you take the hint.
Yeah, that's another one we might actually want to look up the possibility of, DVDs on, because that'll get money back to them, and they deserve our money.
Yeah.
Especially since they are a little more indie than a lot of these productions, and, starved a little bit more. Because the French market is doing very well for them, but isn't really big enough for some of the production they're doing.
Zoomy zoom!
The Discord is wanting to cut you out. So I'm going by
Always?
down the corridor.
Sorry. Discord is being Discord.
Yeah. Yeah. It needs finer controls on the noise cancellation. There we go.
And that's gold.
And that's cool. $625 of 800.
And now I get to wait for GP again. Gosh darn it!
Yeah, part of, I think, why I'm going faster is the missions I'm picking on, because they pay me what I want and I can do them, are actually relatively low GP expenditure missions.
Yeah, these are like prepare to blow a vial or two during the mission and be absolutely tapped by the end.
Oh yeah. Because here, the main thing I really need to do is make sure my gathering rate is up, which means using sharp vision. In this case, 2, so it's 100 pop. So in other versions of the mission, I can get by with 1, which is just 50 a pop. So I'm practically regaining it as fast as I spend it on that one.
But man, this is Cosmic Miner 2 creeping.
Yes. Look for the ones that'll get you like 6 at a time.
Yeah, the current one I'm doing is going to be 10.
Okay. And that should be 10 per level. So if you get gold, that's 30.
No, it doesn't look like I'm getting a bonus for
bronze.
it. I could be wrong.
I think you have to be, because, I'm consistently getting gold and my numbers are going up way too fast for the 6 per. So I'm pretty sure I'm getting 18 on those.
Okay, because it's not showing in the mission complete.
No. When you turn it in, it just shows you like your XP and your lunar credits, and they don't tell you how many of the class things you actually got, which is highly annoying.
Yeah, that is annoying. Yeah, the other cough anime that I've been watching lately, which I'll probably start Rye on. It's only gotten out 2 episodes so far.
Oh, okay, this one. The Chinese one?
Yeah, the Chinese anime referred to are called The Old Devouring Whale. Which, if you look at it very hard, is effectively a Chinese version of Pokemon for a more mature audience.
Yes.
I'm actually enjoying it. It's also up on YouTube. There's a channel that's basically a...
No, I just missed.
As far as I can tell, it's actually a division of Bilibili that's slowly putting all their stuff up as it comes out in rotation in China with subtitles in the States. And there's been a few like that. Come on, GP!
Yeah.
Are you sure that's Chinese?
Whenever
That
Dragon of
sounds like
5,000 years gets unfairly villainized.
That really sounds like a Japanese web novel.
Yeah, well. I think it's some of the same linguistic proclivities coming in. Okay, hopefully this will be enough. And I'm waiting for that timer to go a bit. Yay, I'm comma.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I just
Straight to them.
it's just with that name title.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one I've kind of binged through, and I should see if there's more. I might be on hiatus. Is Fairy's album, which was fairly enjoyable, except for the fact that you could totally tell the subtitles were either AI or done by the lowest common denominator, because a couple of the characters kept changing names.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that. Oh, that's horrible.
I mean, yeah, it was a side character, and you never really hear his name, but come on, people! I went the wrong way, I'm gonna lose this! No!
Uh-oh.
Stupid
that's
Cliff.
Yes, cliffs are stupid.
Yeah, the other big thing that's been making the rounds that they're effectively doing A/B testing on, which a lot of people are not happy with, because YouTube just dropped it on them.
Oh no.
Is auto AI dubs.
Oh no.
And it's as bad as you think, and it's done at the time of upload, and you have to opt out.
Yeah, of course you do.
But yeah, it's special. I've yet to see it on any of my stuff, but I'm keeping an eye so I can smack it really, really hard.
Yeah.
There was one lady who's like, why am I suddenly getting all these emails of me complaining about the horribleness of how I was speaking their language? And then she looked into it and was like, oh gods. Oh no. No. Ooh, this is in a different section.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not looking good. And YouTube is not helping.
No.
I'm sorry, that type of thing seriously needs to be opt-in, not opt-out.
Yeah. I am down to 5
But yeah,
bonuses.
she was complaining that,
Next
like,
time there's a mech mission I need to do, probably take it.
She wasn't speaking the language properly in the AI generated. 2, at one point she breaks out singing a little ditty, and it totally failed on the translation of that. And inextricably halfway through, she becomes male.
The voice, I assume?
Yes!
Oh boy. Wow. Guys. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a bad idea. I don't know why they're doing this. And I know recently, I believe, the Japanese council has codified that using AI to impersonate voice actors is actually copyright infringement. So they will be legally pursuing that.
Copyright, but yeah.
Well, copyright trademark.
Yeah.
You don't do that. But man, they are just pushing that down people's throats, and it needs to stop. A lot of things need to stop, but
Yeah.
that's definitely one of them. Come on, GP!
Tell me about it. I think this is another collectible. No, this is Gather's Moon. Actually, I can do this.
But yeah, there's
Boy,
some
my
interest.
percentages have dropped.
Oh, is that good or bad?
Bad.
Well,
Nodes that I was getting like 92% on, I'm at 88 now. Okay, that's a 15. Well, at least Sharp Vision 2 covers it still.
yeah, but there's been some interesting stuff coming out of China, which is nice to see. I just wish the states would get their butts in gear.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go!
No, not getting it. But it's still silver. $703 out of 800.
Ooh. So close and yet so far.
6. This one is okay, also here.
Dang it! Just shy. No gold for me. But that puts me at 669 of 800. Yeah, you're getting a lot more
Okay.
than I am.
Yeah, I think some of it is just the fact that I'm able to keep going on them because I'm doing fewer of the collectible set, which is where the GP really disappears. I just wish I had a more varied diet.
Sorry. My diet's not being very varied either because there's several missions that it wants me to do that I'm not because they don't give me the points I need.
Exactly.
I got a feeling it's gonna start right here. I mean, I could do Class B or Class A pretty easily,
But they aren't paying you what you want.
yep. Well, even the Class A missions that I have access to that you don't, a lot of them don't give the bonus
Yeah.
for the... Yeah, so... Oh, my food buff went off.
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
And let's see if we
Okay.
can get some materia.
733. I'm like 2/3 of the way through 97 now.
That's a good thing, right?
Probably just do this all night, and with any luck, by the time we're back onto this sort of session, we can actually do the next class quest. And Rayleigh can keep being a rotten girl.
Yes, yes, she can. And she should.
Yes? Okay, what do we have? No. Ugh. Yeah, none of those are any better. Okay, back to volunteers.
Not many other players out at the moment that we've seen.
Try that again?
Not many other players out at the moment that we've seen.
Oh, yeah, it seems to be pretty dead here tonight. I mean, I haven't seen any mech missions go off since early in our session.
Now, to be fair,
have a
there were
feeling-
a lot of instances open.
Yes, this
And
is true.
I've got a
You
funny
might be in
feeling.
one that's kind of closing down.
Yeah.
Because there's like one going when we arrived, there's a second one that happened not long after, and then there hasn't been any since. And I'm starting to run out of bonus, but I think, yeah, due to supporting Mech Ops, credit rewards are increased. So that just increases your Cosmo credits and Lunar credits. Doesn't even help with the things you actually want, which is, like Cosmic Miner. Okay. That's Chains and...
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. I might go off and do it after I'm done this. Of course, it starts right after I start my run.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Because it's not like getting the extra credits is a bad thing. It's just not my priority. And I'm nearly through my 20 bonus. I think there will be like 2 more after this.
I've got 8 more bonus points, so that gives me 7.
Yeah.
That gives me 6. That gives me 14 if I can pull it off. Holy moly!
Be like 42 if you can get gold. If I'm correct on the bonuses. So you might want to count on the 14 instead. But that's still a good chunk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's nearly as what I'm doing on the gold on these ones where I'm specifically fishing for, high pay and ease to do.
And my guess is it's a collectible.
It should tell you.
But I'm going to wait for GP! GP! Where for art thou, GP?
Here's my gold. $758 out of 800. Now, where is this mech hop happening?
If it's sponges, it's way down south.
Yeah, I just don't know which one it is. South of me, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Which means it has to be the sponges.
Yep.
Yep, it's in the mushroom.
Enjoy!
Yep. Since I've got some lead on you, I don't care so much anyway. You know? We were nooting, or I was nooting the other day that we had those guys in the central base with the vacuums clearing out the floor of the base some.
Mm-hmm.
That's because it's the prep work for the new expansion, which is expanding the central base.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So they actually have a little pre-step thing for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're slowly making headway. It'll be nice if we can get our next tool tonight. I'm like 100 off now.
Yeah, and I'm like 50 off.
Yeah, we might be able to actually get our next tool tonight.
If we don't, we'll just miss it. And hey, I got a level.
Yes, you did.
That is my 4th level of the evening.
So, making progress.
Yeah, I don't think this mission is going to succeed. I've seen at least one person in a mech. I think I've only seen one.
I'm sorry. By the way, remember, I
will
believe
still
you
get my
have
credit.
Mech credit on hand.
Yes, I do. I could have gone for the mech, but I didn't. partially because I was hurrying to get here at all. And I didn't want to have to figure out the mech while I was doing that.
Okay, we are initiating. Where are you? There you are.
Okay, I think there's 2 mechs here. And at least one other non-mech. They should really just let me do this as machinist. At least I'm doing good contribution points. There's just too few of me. Need more kitty for the win. Somebody just went overhead.
Here's hoping.
Certainly getting that battery pack charged. Well, the event itself is gonna fail. It's at 30 seconds and we're still barely getting going. There's just too few people.
Woo, I got gold!
You got gold?
I got gold!
Go for the gold.
I'm at 789 of 800.
Okay, you were ahead of me then. Oh, that's right. That was the really big paying one, wasn't it? Oh, just before I could turn in more.
6. Yeah, that was the huge paying one.
Yeah, very good.
So, yay.
Okay. Let's collectability, that's Gatherer's Room. Back to Gleam Rift. Oops, I went the wrong way. Oh, I'm getting a great view of the tunnel.
Sorry? Now we have to wait for GP. Oh boy.
Sometimes always GP.
But yeah, another 1 or 2 and I'll have this.
Yeah, I'll need like 3 or so. Which might be more than I can do tonight. But we're gonna get really close. And that'll get the level 70. still some ways from being useful. Probably best in a competitive way.
Oh, Theris is not out tonight.
What isn't?
A Theris.
Or is?
Oh, no, there's a Theris! Just peeking over the ridge!
Very good. This is a gather spoon one. I need that.
Yeah, if I can get a little more lunar credits, I can purchase both a mech pass for next time and a roulette wheel spin.
There you go.
Oh, just a heads up, after you do a mech, op
Yeah?
and succeed, go talk to the roulette person because you'll get a special roulette wheel.
Right, I think I remember seeing you go through that the other day.
Let's do this.
Hey. This one's being difficult on me.
Come on. Yeah, I'm just happy I got.
I think because of the level, they expect me to have a higher gear score, and it's kind of affecting things.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It'll be nice to get to 100 and try and figure out re-equipping. Okay, there's my silver. I can at least get silver. I'm getting good pay out of this. And there's my gold, actually.
Oh, very nice.
Okay. And that should be another 18. 788. Yeah, I need to... Well, actually, if I can get one more at 6... That's only 12 off. I should be able to do it in one more. Ability... And cheap. Very, very cheap. Boy, am I on a monotonous diet, though.
Yeah. You're not the only one.
I slowly try to run out my normal cordials.
Oh, I just missed it. Gold. But I got silver,
Oh.
so...
Yeah, that's still good.
795.
Ooh.
This next one should do it because even the base reward is 10.
Oh, nice. It's all about proc. 54% chance on each one and none of them. There we go. That's my silver. So I should do this.
I saw a teleporting Gala kitten. Unfortunately, I have to wait for GP.
And there's my gold star.
Oh, very nice.
And that puts me at 818.
Oh, very nice. So I
That's
just need to
much
get
higher
mine,
than I was expecting I'd be at.
and then we can turn in and
Not
get our
sure
next
what happened
weapon.
there.
I'm just
Yes.
waiting for GP to refill.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I might try doing something in the meantime just to see how far I can get. Oh, of course I am now. Having a tougher time than I was, so... Eh,
Me?
meh.
I heard Kitty go meh. Kitty go meh?
Meh. Meh, 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 meh.
Come on, GP.
Yes, all gatherers boo. Oh my.
Oh?
While you're waiting, take a look at my screen.
What about it?
Look at the XP
Oh, you
bar.
got love. Oh, yeah, you're gonna level.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one. Okay, we can return you to your regularly scheduled favorite.
Feel the burn! Feel the burn! Almost there. I'm at 680 of 800 some. Almost there! Come on, JP! But yeah, I could go lower and not have a GP issue, but when you're getting 10 to 14 a pop...
Yeah, those are nice. I wish I could manage that. What level are those at?
Those are A ranks. You need to be 100.
That's why. Yep. Yeah, and I'm generally doing the C's because that's where like the 5s and 6s for the rewards are. And the B's are just worse. I generally don't, anytime I look, the B's generally aren't offering rewards that are worth going after. And it's like the main reason to do B's is to qualify for the A's.
That would not be
Qualified for
surprising.
other than not being 100. Come on. There you go.
I don't know, maybe I should switch to a ground pet. One of the issues I'm having is that I try to click on the rocky outcrop and I click on my Bluebird of Despair instead.
Gala Kitten will get in the way on occasion. I don't know if I'm going to do silver even on this one for some reason. Nope. But it's still copper. No, it was a fail? Huh. Just should not have gone that bad. Ooh, it is. Oh. Flexibility. And of course, it's something volunteers. I don't think I want to spend the time.
It's fungal spores again.
Yeah.
Can I get gold? And that's gold.
Okay.
Let's go upgrade our
Plastic mallet
weapons.
time. After a plastic mallet.
Oh. Bonk.
Thank you. And then we can go have drinks somewhere.
First upgrade weapon.
Yes.
Though I'm just shy of 2,000 for my credits. Boo.
Sorry.
No, no. Where is he?
Way off.
Oh, he's over here.
Oh, okay. You're thinking of the pilot license.
Yes, we are reporting research data.
Mining.
With your help, the N4 minor data is now complete. Oh, right. Be sure to try out your newly enhanced cosmic tool. With your help, we officially reached a new stage of research. You know what that means. We'll need all new data. Check the exotablet for details.
There it is.
Yeah,
Prototype
Cosmic
0.5.
Niner 3.
I was wondering. I'm wondering if the A's will start giving those. And it's going to want more Cosmic Miner
there's the
2 than I
3.
currently have. Yeah, I'm in trouble. We may have to do some pro-tem re-gearing for me.
First off, hello, orbiting way.
Yeah, 3 and 2, 3 and 1, 3 and 1. I presumably would want that. And don't forget to get your mech operator's license.
I'm choosing the roulette instead.
Aha.
This should be painful.
It always is.
Cordials, of course! The one thing I don't need!
Yeah.
Do you have a stack
I'll
of
probably get magic prisms.
high-quality cordials?
No, I got the stellar opportunity.
Ooh, you got a secondary roulette wheel spin. Check out the listing.
Yeah, Cosmo suit, vacuum suit, micro rover, which is one of the things I was going for. Close in the distance. And metallic pink dye.
Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows.
I did not have that.
Oh dear! They just hit a red alert.
Oh, geez, yeah. And I'm getting another thing to do. Yeah, we'll go over time. Once I can get this roulette to finish. Prisms. What do we do? Or do we want to do it as this class?
No, the only 6 classes available are
right.
botanist, fisher, culinarian, or
Yeah.
woodworker,
Maybe
leatherworker.
I'll do leatherworking.
I find doing like a gathering first and then finishing up with a crafting to work well.
Okay. Does fishing work well for that?
Yeah, but I have not tried the fishing here.
Okay.
And it is gear dependent.
Where is this? Is this a
You want to
critical
go
mission?
to the northwest one.
Oh wow, yeah.
And I need to
Is
hit
my run turned off.
initiate. Now we're time. Sorry about this. We did not expect the red alert to drop on us.
Yes.
And I believe this is what counts towards the progress.
But I'm not seeing something to tell me what I'm
You
doing.
have to go into your
Oh
stellar
yeah.
missions
Oh,
and
okay.
initiate.
Okay. Vegetation sample scout.
Okay, now I'm going to head south to the other one for...
Yeah. When I get to that, I figure I will try leatherworking for the XP stuff, because that's kind of my lead one, and I want to get something to 100 for melding.
Yeah.
Yes. MC Escher Memorial Mall. Carrots of Happiness.
Oh wow, this one's way off in La La Land.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is down there, isn't it? I'm getting to see an all new side of the map with this route. That's kind of what I thought. Oh, that's pretty cool. Turn off the running in. Okay. High quality items never score. Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounded painful. Someone failed their
Wasn't me.
synthesis.
I need to rearrange that. That should not be over there. Oh boy, yeah, this is going to be So I'm doing this as level 97 difficulty with like level 90 gear. It's time for some crafting food.
Yeah, definitely with you, you're gonna need your crafting food. Someone just dinged 44.
Oh wow. But they'll be doing it as a level 44 difficulty, so. Oh yeah, and doing high quality gets you 300 out of the 900 they want. So that is well worthwhile. Ooh, I nearly finished that when I didn't want to.
And we are complete, so anything else turned in is a bonus.
Yep. Yeah, okay, so even that it's complete, which means, okay, 10 minutes to turn things in. I see we have elaborate guiding people.
Yes. With those stinking carrot lights that they won't let us have.
I know. Okay. Objective complete. Turning in. You doing a second round?
Yeah, in a different class.
Right.
I figured I might as well.
Yeah. Given we're going late, though, I'll just wait for you to finish up.
It won't be much longer. Probably just
I
this
imagine.
one.
Oh, right. I get close in the distance instrumental orchestration role.
Yep, there's my turn in.
Okay.
Only need to make 3 of them because I was able to get 100% on them.
Yes, same here.
Oh
It just
wow,
takes me a little longer to do it.
I went from 900 stellar credits to over 2,000, almost 2.5.
Okay. Well, let's go find
So-
some place to get a drink.
I
Got our
think we need
upgrades.
to- Do we need to wait for the end of the red alert?
Well, we got our quest rewards, so I tend to think not.
True, and they've already counted our contribution.
Contribution, yeah.
I don't think it really matters, Doodles, but thank you. I can at least take another
I'll look that
spin
up
on
in a
the wheel
Roulette.
of Lopert Fortune.
Oh. And what's wrong with Rylea Tam?
Yeah, that got me 1,000 lunar credits just by doing a complete.
Yeah. Or 2.
Well, I think it's 1,000 credits per complete.
Okay.
But first, where's the mech guy?
Yes. This time by 1. And I want to take
I'll have that for next time.
Still showing at 2 bubbles.
Okay, what do we got for Wheel of Fortune?
Wheel of Morality, turn. Show us the lesson that we should learn. Oh, just pick one.
Let's see what we get. Oh dear. Okay.
That was interesting.
I got a new orchestration roll.
You sure did.
And one I should not have. Yes. Okay.
I didn't see a check mark on it the first time.
That was different.
Yes. Well, let's at least get to the burrows. I am definitely needing to turn in.
Yeah, you're sounding like Sleepy Kitty.
I am? Well, I am.
I mean, if you want to teleport somewhere, we can.
Kind of, yes, but I don't know where. So, yeah,
Well,
we'll just stay here. Or did you go somewhere?
I just went through the driving way.
So did I, and we're not in the same instance.
We're not in the same instance.
No. I'm in 2.
I'm in 1. How did that happen?
Yeah. Maybe I accidentally hit that, but I thought I said
Hold
whatever.
on. Yeah, there are currently 3 instances for Mare Levitorum.
Hiya.
With that, we're going to call it a night. Thank you all very much for joining us for our lunar explorations. We will be back on Wednesday for more getting our asses thumped in the Arcadian.
Yes. More gunpla.
Yes. Until then, be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and say hello to the ferrets.
Yes, everyone, have a great night. Hope to see you here again on Wednesday at 9:30 PDT.
Night all.